こんにちは、ゆうこ先生です。今日のレッスンは大学の日本語クラスの授業の一部です。Today's lesson is just a 10-minute segment from my Zoom class that I did for the college this past spring semester when everybody was quarantined due to the pandemic. I'm going to talk about how to express to wear or is wearing in Japanese.This is briefly introduced in lesson 7 in the textbook, 元気, but it's not fully explained in the book, so I want to share this with you today. Please know that I'm going really fast in the video. I was surprised to see that myself too, but this is how fast I have to cover materials at the college since we go by the set schedule. I am way more relaxed in my online Japanese school and allow my students to go at their own pace.Also, please know that my desktop is pretty old, so the picture quality of this video is not very good, okay? Just so you know, I am not doing any Zoom sessions right now for my online school since I have students all over the world and everyone is in a different time zone. But I may do something like this for the students in the paid courses in the future.You can check the description box below to see what courses I have available right now in my school. The newest course, Japanese 6, is coming up soon, and once it gets published, the current course package of Japanese 1 to 5 will be no longer available. If you want to get Japanese 1 to 5 with the package discount, please sign up soon before it's gone. では、授業を始めます。Today's topic is how to use ています expression to indicate the result of a change, and they use it to describe how a person is dressed.
I'm going to introduce ています number 2. You learned number 1 yesterday in lesson video. ています number 2 です。はい。As I explained in the lesson video yesterday, we have 3 functions when we use ています expression like this.First one was ongoing action that you learned yesterday. Okay, it's like ing in English. Somebody is doing something. I am watching. That's ています in Japanese. This is completely different function. Please take notes, okay? So this is what we learned yesterday. Ongoing action, we express that with ています expressions. Today we are going to learn this function. ています expression also expresses a certain result of a change that happened one time in the past. One example expression is, as you see here, when we say I am married, we say 結婚しています。結婚しています。I'm going to come back to this one later, okay? But anyway, you may want to have this handout ready. So I listed all the ています expression for the function number 2 from lesson 7. You have to know this one.Okay. So these expressions, we all express it in ています expressions. When you say, I am awake, or somebody is seated, or somebody lives somewhere, that kind of stuff. But let's get back to get married. This is a new verb from lesson 7. To get married, that's a change that happened to your life. This one takes a する, do, irregular verb. We say 結婚する. 結婚する. So this is a change that happened to your life. Before 結婚する and after 結婚する, your status changes, yeah? Before 結婚する, you're a single person. But after 結婚する, now you're a married person. This is not really an action. It's a change that happened to your life. So we call this kind of verb, change verb. That is explained in the book too. You may want to read the book.Once you got married, as a result of that change, now you have to express it this way. 結婚 and change する the irregular verb into the て form, which you already know from lesson 6, which is して. And then you add います after that. This one indicates the result of this particular change of getting married.I once got married. As a result, now I am married. That's how we say it. So 結婚する get married. 結婚しています I am or somebody is married. Current state as a result of getting married. That's how we say is married. 結婚しています 結婚しています。はい。So here, ています expression is used for the second function to express certain result because of the change that happened in the past. We use the same function of ています number 2 for now the pink ones at the bottom of the handout. We use that ています expression to describe how somebody is dressed, meaning wear in English. Hi. Unfortunately, we have 5 different ways to say wear in Japanese. Okay, let me show you. So it's listed here. Now I'm moving on to the pink ones. We have 5 different ways to say wear or is wearing something because we have 5 ways to say put on something. Right? I posted the same picture inside the module for today's lesson. But let's quickly review the items that you can wear or put on that you have learned in the last semester, last quarter. I think only number 1 is new from this lesson. Eyeglasses, which is megane, we say. Megane, okay? You have learned watch. Number 2, toke, right? And a hat or cap, boshi. I hope you remember these item names from lesson 2. T-shirt, we say T-shirts. T-shirts. Shoes, 靴. And then jeans, we say jeans. Jeans. Okay. So from number 2 to 6, these are not new vocabulary. These are old ones from last quarter. Only number 1 is new. Megane, eyeglasses. Hi. So we are going to use these item names again in this lesson because we are going to talk about 5 different kinds of put on. This picture is posted inside today's module. Okay. Hi. So as you can see, we have different ways to say put on depending on what you are putting on. Something that covers your head, we say kaburu, either hat or a cap or something else that you cover like this. Anything that you use here, this part of your body, here, this one, we say kakeru. Okay, so when I do this one with my hair, this is kakeru too. Okay, so when you wear something like eyeglasses, sunglasses, it's kakeru. Okay. はい。で、着る anything that covers your upper body above your waistline. T-shirts, blouse, jacket, coat, that kind of stuff. We say 着る。はい。opposite. Anything that covers your lower body below your waistline. Pants, shorts, skirt, socks, shoes, boots, sandals, anything. We say 履く。履く。はい。One more putting on in Japanese, which is する, same as do, irregular verb. This one we use for accessory that slightly touches your skin. Ring, bracelet, necklace, earrings, tattoo, even we use する. Contact lens, because contact lens, it doesn't use your ear, you have to hook anything, yeah? So that's する too. Watch, belt, scarf, する any accessories. はい。で、these 5 verbs only express you putting on something. One more, すいません. Anything that covers your entire body. One piece dress, Japanese kimono, Hawaiian muumuu, wedding dress, that kind of stuff. We use 着る. Same as the one that you use for the upper body. はい、that's 着るね。はい。で、how to say wear or somebody is wearing something. You have to use ています expressions. So first you have to convert these 5 verbs into the て form. Let's do that together. Let's start with blue verb because it's easy. So these 2 green ones, かける and then 着る. These 2 are blue verbs. So to change that into the て form, you simply change the ending る to て. So かける becomes かけて, right? 着る becomes 着て. はい。We are done with those 2. These 2 blue ones, these are verbs. はい。So now we have to pay attention to the last final hiragana letter. かぶる has a る at the end. うるつって。So the tail form is going to be かぶって。はい。吐く。Something that covers your lower body has く at the end. Just like 聞く。So the tail form is いて。吐いて。はい。One more putting on, which is する irregular verb. The tail form is して。はい。So after you change each put on into the tail form, and then you add います、います、います、います、います。This is how you say, I am wearing something. Okay, as a result of putting something on. So, any questions? 大丈夫? I know it's going to be too much information today, but you may want to watch this recording later ね。Okay. So, if I'm going to put on glasses, this is かける。This action. So, メガネをかける。かける。かける。かける。かける。As a result, now I am wearing glasses. メガネをかけています。That's how you say. Since is wearing glasses, メガネをかけています。メガネをかけています。Okay? So, かける simply indicates the action of putting this one on. This is かける。Now I finished. This is かけています。Jacket covers my upper body, right? So I have to use 着る。So this action is ジャケットを着る。着る。着る。still 着る。着る。Now I'm done. As a result, I'm wearing a jacket. ジャケットを着ています。先生はジャケットを着ています。That's why you have to use ています expression when you say, oh, somebody's wearing something. Oh, she's wearing a skirt. That kind of stuff. Okay? はい。OK です。Any questions? Let's practice together ね。はい。So, okay, let me read each phrase. So, wearing a hat. 帽子をかぶっています。帽子をかぶっています。wearing eyeglasses. メガネをかけています。メガネをかけています。wearing a blouse. ブラウスを着ています。ブラウスを着ています。wearing pants. パンツを履いています。パンツを履いています。You use the same for the shoes ね。靴を履いています。We say. 靴を履いています。And any accessories, like watch, for example, 時計をしています。ネックレースをしています。ブレイスレットをしています。タトゥーをしています。That's how you say it. Okay?
どうでしたか? I hope you enjoyed the lesson. By the way, the same topic of ています for the result of a change is covered in my course, Japanese 4. You can find the lesson list for each course in the Shoma section below. And again, the course package of 1 to 5 will close soon for new sign-ups. You can find the link to the sign-up page below this video. ではまた次のレッスンで会いましょう。